Is that really what it's come to in this world? A hot dog eating champion holding out for more money? Stop the world. I want to get off. Lil Tin, you got to help me. I don't have any faith, man. I mean, the rookie quarterback against the Steelers defense in Pittsburgh.
Come on, Tony, don't belittle Colt McCoy. He's going to do just fine.
Sports director Tony Zarrella is live with more on the banged-up Browns, Tony.
Sharon, there is one thing the Browns did not want to do all season, and that is play Colt McCoy. Mike Holmgren said it time and time again. They've seen too many quarterbacks rushed into duty and never recover. And here in Cleveland, any Browns fan can tell you all about that. We've seen a succession. The turnstile just keeps turning. Coach, get in here. Sharon Reed is working the crowd. Come on in here. That's okay, Coach.
Talking to an agent over there. Listen.
Well, you're not trading me, are you?
No, you're in. Somebody else might have to go.
We begin our team coverage with sports director Tony Zarrella.
Denise, it took LeBron only 5 minutes to announce his decision tonight. It will take the Cavaliers and their fans years to recover. He is headed to South Beach, choosing Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and the Miami Heat over his hometown Cavaliers, although LeBron tried to insist, hey, nothing personal.
Diane McInerney with all the fireworks over the big decision. Such a big deal.
Tony Zarrella is the sports director for WOIO in Cleveland.
This pretty much sums up Cleveland today. It's a downpour here, and that's how people feel. No question, losing LeBron James is going to affect the city dramatically, economically, not just the franchise, which drops about $100 million in value, but people are going to lose jobs because of this. Well, the last time the Browns went into the Ravens' den, it was a year ago, week 3, just like this season. They were 0-2, just like this season, and they were giving games away altogether now, just like this season. All right, back here at Panini's in West Park with Professor Golick, and we can debate all day how the Dolphins possibly let Matt Roth go last year. But, Bob, he's a playmaker, and he had a nose for the ball last week and made 2 big plays.
Yeah. Can I actually be Dr. Golick?
You can be Dr. Golick. You've earned it. Only 3 players in the history of Kent State football have had their numbers retired. Jim Corrigal, Eric Wilkerson, and hold on a second.
All right. Nice.
Hey, sorry to bother you. The 3 retired jerseys. Jim Corrigal, Eric Wilkerson.
Jack Lambert.
Jack Lambert. All right, thanks, man. What do you mean it doesn't count? Of course it counts. All right, it doesn't count. But I think you get to this point in training camp about 2 weeks in, and you just want to beat up on somebody else. And come Saturday night, the Browns will get that shot in Green Bay against the Packers. And as you said, even a 35-year-old quarterback who has been there and done it in the NFL is looking forward to that.
So playing the NHL.
Speaking of being in good shape, I didn't know what you did before you got here to coach the Monsters. We got a picture of you. I guess you had done some modeling for Men's Health magazine, Quinn. I don't know how we dug this up, but our crack staff researchers, you know what's funny about this? You look so comfortable on this magazine. Apparently, it's not your first modeling job. I think if you go back to the 70s, I don't know if you remember Quinny on the cover of this magazine, but I think all the girls had this one as well. So Coach,
if I knew this was going to happen, I wouldn't have come
in. Yeah, all right.
Oh,
Quinny and Donnie Osmond, you're in good company. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
That's why I went to journalism school. Those
and
exclusive interviews.
Is paid off. We'll be right back.
Now, live. This is the Ganley Auto Group Sports Report on 19 Action News.
Banks his throws middle. What a shot by Lewis on Dustin Keller.
Hey, come on, the guy's 35 years old. What's there to be afraid of? Clearly, he has lost a step. I'm not worried about Ray Lewis. He's not here, is he? You don't need me to tell you how tough that Ravens defense is. The Browns, well, they absolutely positively don't need a refresher course. They played them twice last season, obviously, and they lost by a combined score of 50-3. What they do need is all hands on deck. So today, well, today was a tough day. Jerome Harrison out of practice, nursing a sore thigh. Brian Rubisky, he was knocked out of practice with a sore hammy. And Jake Delhomme out of practice with a bad ankle. You have to believe it's going to be Seneca again. That's a good thing. I mean, the more mobile, the better against that Ravens defense. I, of course, will keep you posted on any and all injury developments with my tweets, TonyZ19. Now, here's your turn. Time for your takes. Wellington says, panic, panic, panic. Get real, people. We're 2 games in, and you think the season is over. Oh, look at the Cowboys. You know, that team that's supposed to win the Super Bowl this year. I totally agree with you. Wait until Sunday, and then panic. You heard his take. Now I want yours. Log on to 19actionnews.com. Click on sports, then Tony's take, and fire away. Sunday, I turn it over to the experts, Golick, Langhorne, Jurevicius, Top Dog, Dixon on the Serpentini tailgate each and every Sunday at 11, live from Panini's in West Park. Mo Williams tells Yahoo Sports he was so depressed this summer after you-know-who bolted, he actually thought about doing the same, quitting. Mo says his love of the game took a major hit with all these changes, but come Monday, well, he better be back. Cavaliers open camp next week. Twins clinched last night, as you know, but unfortunately did not celebrate hard enough because today they completed the sweep. Jose Morales, his first game ever at first base. So you say, all right, beginner's luck, right? No. Next batter, Shin-Soo, same thing, 5-1. Twins beat us. We're back home against the Royals tomorrow. Back to football. Let's live free or die up in New Hampshire and try to do it looking good.
Oh, yeah, we look like we got 6 points.
Yeah, all right, now that's not great video, but I want to show you this again because this football program's only been around for 2 seasons. The parents actually started it, and they're the ones obviously videotaping it, and he caught it behind his back. They're the Granite State Panthers. That is our catch of the week, although it's only Wednesday. David, never take them for granted.
Never. Stole it right out of here. I think
I'm not
it comes
nervous
out
yet either
there.
about the
Wait till Sunday. You heard the news. Be right back.
Let's get right to Independence and sports director Tony Zarrella. Tony, you think it's the right move?
I love this move, guys, and I will tell you this. There is nothing like winning an NBA title in your hometown, and nobody knows that better than Byron Scott. He grew up in Los Angeles, went on to win 3 rings with the Showtime Lakers, and that's one of the messages he's going to deliver to LeBron tomorrow when they meet at 11 in the morning. And one of the messages he delivered to us today after the GM, Chris Grant, introduced him to the media. Among other things, Byron Scott wants to run. I don't know if it'll be Showtime from the 80s, but it'll be like it, and he believes he's got the roster to do it. He believes the Cavs, in his words, are right there, poised to win a title, but clearly they need LeBron back, and he believes that's going to happen.
I think at the end of the day, he's going to make the right decision. He'll be here in Cleveland, for the rest of his career. I think his legacy of winning championships in his hometown will be like nothing he's ever faced or seen before in his life. So at the end of the day, I feel pretty good that he's going to be here, and the guys that I talked to gave me rave reviews on what type of person he is and what type of guy he is on the basketball court.
Now, speaking of the Showtime Lakers, there's a certain Hall of Famer that LeBron reminds him of. You can make that comparison yourselves, I'm sure, but we're going to let Byron talk about it coming up in sports in just a bit. Live at Cavaliers headquarters, I'm Tony Zarrella, 19 Action News.